Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am introducing you to a new limited time bundle that is coming August 1st. And I wanted to share some of the cards in the treat bag that look at how gorgeous this treat bag is. I created this using the bundle. But oh my goodness, all these cards are created from this same bundle. So it is called Color Your Season, and it will be available August 1st. Put it on your wish list because it is a limited time until August 31st. And they say it's while supply lasts. So if you just love this, you want to get your hands on it. And I'm telling you, the framelits alone are worth. I'm going to show you here in a minute, and you're just going to love it. Here, I'll just show you the stamp set. So it is a 2 set, so you get both of these plus the framelits in this bundle. So you can use this for spring, for anything. You see how I created this bag with it? It is so pretty. I put a little Wink of Stella even on there. I don't know if it'll catch it in the camera, but it's so pretty. So this is one of the framelits that comes in there, and guess what? It's stitched. Oh my goodness, I love these framelits. The framelits alone are worth their weight in gold, I'm telling you. I just love them, and I hope those hang around. I can't say that any of these will be in any of the future catalogs. I don't know. I would just grab it because it just says limited time. So I'm afraid that it's going to go after August 31st, it'll be gone. I just used these little leaves here, and I just put an I miss you. That's what I did with this card right here, super quick and easy. And then I cut out this little leaf that is in the framelits and just put that on there. I also created this leaf cards. I love fall. You probably know that I love fall. It's one of my favorites. It is my favorite season. And so this is another framelit that I cut out with the framelits that it comes with. I'm not sure if they're thinlits or framelits. I'll tell you here in a minute. I always get them all confused. And I did stamp this on watercolor paper, and I watercolored it using my aqua painter. So I just used the new watercolor pencils. That's what I'm going to show you next. That is also going to be available August 1st. So these are the new colors. There are 10 new colors right here in our watercolor pencils. These are our previous colors right here. And so these new colors, I'll tell you right here which one comes as Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Granny Apple Green, Garden Green, Coastal Cabana, Balmy Blue, Night of Navy, and Gorgeous Grape. So those are all the new colors that you will get if you want the new watercolor pencils. They're beautiful, and so I use that on this card here. And it does say that the watercolor pencils we'll see in a future publication. So I'm sure in the next catalog or in the holiday catalog, or I'm pretty sure maybe in the holiday catalog we'll see it. So I can't say exactly, but that's what it sounds like to me. So that's how I use this one. And then look at how gorgeous stamping and coloring with the blends is on the crumb cake. Now I'll probably share this card later, how I made this card, because I love this card. It's not your typical, you know, Christmas card, but I just love how plain and simple it is, and a little bit of coloring with the Stampin' blends is so pretty on this crumb cake. So you can color on any of it. And then like this gorgeous bag, I love this bag. I'm using Very Vanilla on this one. So I did stamp this image with the Very Vanilla on the Very Vanilla, and I use my Stampin' blends, which this Gorgeous Grape is a new color, and the Granny Apple Green is a new color too. So all our new Stampin' blends are available. So I'm going to share how to do this bag today. But if you want to see the other cards, I'd be happy to. I'll probably share this Christmas card with you since I'm doing Christmas in July, and I am starting to hear from some of you. I asked on my blog and also on YouTube if you would leave a comment and tell me if you want to see more Christmas, because I have plenty of Christmas I can share. So I really love Christmas in July, so that's what I really want to share in July. But I want to show you real quick the new blends that we got, and these are not in order. I just grabbed them off out of my container. So there's a light and dark in all of these colors, and so I have them all mixed up. But this is the Gorgeous Grape I used on the bag. It's the light and dark. And then I used the, we also have, I'm going to use this on this bag that I do. I'm going to use the Poppy Parade because these are new, and this is the Granny Apple Green. We're going to use these color on the bag I share today. But these are all our new blends. They are gorgeous. And now we have a ton of blends. Look at our blends now. These are all our blends. I'll fix these later. I have to keep them in order. It drives me crazy, but I'm just going to put them back in here. But look at all the blends that we have now. They're gorgeous, and I love the blends. I'm super, super excited to have all of these. Plus, I have a couple more right here that I just showed you. So let me get to the framelits, and I'm going to show you the framelits. Look at these framelits. Holy cow, I love these. These are all stitched. That's what I used on the bag. I used this second largest one. But look at this bow. Oh my goodness, it's super adorable. Oh, let me show you it cut out, because I did cut it out for something else and I didn't use it. So let me show you real quick. Look at this bow. Look how oops, look how cute this is. It's so pretty. Look at that. I love that bow. And then it's got the flower, and it's got the leaf that I showed you I used, and this is what I used for that I Miss You card. And it's got a little flourish here. There's a couple of them right there. But oh my goodness, this set is, I love it. So if you want to get your hands on it, August 1st, and I'll probably mention it a couple times again before August 1st gets here, but it's super pretty. But I wanted to introduce it to you today so you can start thinking about it. All right, so for the bag, you're going to need a piece that is 10.5 by 8.5, almost a full sheet of 8.5 by 11 for the blended season gift bag. Now let's go ahead and score it. Let me grab my Simply Score. It'd probably be a little bit easier to do it with this. So this is the 10.5 inch side. We're going to score it at 1/2, 2.5, 5.5, and 7.5. And then we'll turn it, and we're going to score it at 2. That is it. Okay, and I did all the big shot work ahead of time, so I already used the little framelit that, let me see if these framelits are, these are framelits, but look at the stitching. How adorable is that stitching around the edge? I hope you can see that. And then I used one of our stitched shapes ovals. Of course, I had to use the stitch for this one too, and that's for the little sentiment. We're going to use the 'Tis the Season sentiment this time, and we're going to use it from the Itty Bitty Greetings. And I just thought we'd make this a little bit more festive, seeing we are in the Christmas in July. All right, so for this, it's a super simple box or bag. So we're going to cut off the little triangle here. Not triangle, rectangle. What am I thinking? And then I'm just going to cut there. And then I like my big scissors better for a big box like this. So we're going to cut in here up to the first score mark on each one of these. This is the bottom, of course. And I'm going to cut some off of here. Big scissors work so much better for this. And then here. Okay, and then next thing, I'm going to cut this straighter. It's not straight. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, just sharpen our score marks. So what I am going to do is I am going to grab my Stamparatus. You don't have to use a stamping tool for this, but it definitely helps when you are stamping a big stamp like this one is. So I am going to, I don't need this for this, so I'm going to line this up on here. Grab my magnet. I already broke my little thing off of it. And we are going to line this up on here. I'm hoping I got it the right way. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to line it up on here because it's going to take a couple times for me to stamp it. So I'm going to just go ahead and ink this up. If I get it the first time, I'll be shocked because it is such a big stamp and I want to make sure that it is dark enough. Always use Memento ink if you're using your blends. See how it missed there? And I may need my little mat under here. Maybe not. So we're going to keep inking it until I get it just as dark as I want it. Usually 3 times usually does it. Yeah, I think that is good. I want to get in here a little bit, so let me do it one more time. That should do it. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so now I need my little chamois here so I can clean this off real quick. And then we have it stamped. So I'm going to probably just show part of the, you've seen me color with the blends before. So I'm going to probably kind of speed through this a little bit. I'll show you some of it. But I'll probably speed through a lot of it. So for the first one, I am going to use the dark Poppy Parade, and I'm just going to put the darker in the middle because usually it's shaded darker in the center. And I always like to just work on one at a time. This way you can blend easily. Don't press hard on these because it will bleed if you press too hard. So the reason I used Poppy Parade was to make it look a little bit more Christmassy. I could have used Real Red but this Poppy Parade is one of the new colors and I really wanted to see how it would look, and it's beautiful. And I usually will go over it again once I get this color in. I'll go over the center again because I want it to look a little bit darker in the center, like a real flower looks. I'm going to use my small one here. And I'm just going along those little lines to emphasize the dark. And you just keep on blending until you get it the way you like it. Don't oversaturate it though, because that does not look good. All right, so that is one. I'm going to go ahead and color the stem in here. So I'll do a leaf for you, and then I'm going to speed it up so you don't have to watch me do the whole thing. So let's do, what is that? How did I get that on there? Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and color the leaf. This is the dark granny apple green. I love this granny apple green. And I'm going to go along the vines, but I'm going to, again, kind of do some variation here. Some of it darker and some of it lighter. On the smaller areas, I really like to use the smaller nib and not the brush. And I go in circular motions when I color over where I want to blend. It really helps to blend these. And again, I'm going to use a little bit more dark. I just want to get some variation in this leaf. Okay, so I think that is it. I'll show you a little bit closer up. And it's super pretty. So I'm going to just go ahead and speed up the rest of this so you don't have to watch me do all the coloring. It's so pretty, but okay, everyone, I got it all colored in. Look how beautiful. I'm going to just go ahead now and add a little bit of Winkostella to this because it's just too beautiful not to add. This Poppy Parade is beautiful. So I'm just adding it to the center of these flowers. So pretty. I wish that you can see this in person because it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to just go over this little spot that I hit. And look at that. See if you can see the Winkostella on there. It hasn't really dried yet, but you can catch it there. It's super pretty. So that is it for the coloring and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab some tear-in tape, and we are going to put this box together. So we're going to add it to our end here. And this goes together super quick. So the longest part is just coloring that image, but oh my goodness, this is so worth it. It's so pretty. So I'm lining that up there. And then these flaps, of course. This one's going to go, I'm going to use some of my fast fuse for this so I don't have to. So look how beautiful that is. And then we're going to just pinch the sides. I am going to bring up my scoring tool. I'm going to score this actually in half, right where these points are right here. I'm just lining those up. This is just going to make it easier for me to put on the box. I'm going to add some adhesive to the back here, to only one side. And I'm going to line it up on the back here. We're going to pinch that together, fold that over. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to get my hole punch. And I'm going to punch the hole through all of these layers. I'm going to grab my striped, mini striped, this is Poppy Parade. And I actually tied a bow around the top there. Let's see, let's just try to do something a little different here and just tie a bow and see how that looks. I need my ribbon scissors. I just can't do it without these big scissors. I love these big scissors. So it looks really cute with just a bow too. So if you want to just tie a bow, you can do that. And then let's go ahead and just stamp this sentiment, "'Tis the season," with the Poppy Parade on this little oval. I did cut two in case I mess it up, because you know me, I always have to mess something up. We're going to put "'Tis the season" in there. I'm going to use a dimensional and I'm going to put it on the front of that. And this oval fits perfectly in the little dipped area of this label here. Just like that. Look at how cute. So you could use this as a Christmas bag. It'd be super cute. You can even stamp the holly on it if you really want to get festive. This holly right here, you can stamp that on there. Would be really pretty too. I just love this flower and I think it's just gorgeous on this bag. So here is the other one right here. This is the Gorgeous Grape and this is the Poppy Parade. And then I did the bow different on this one. So I hope you liked it, everyone. Don't forget the bundle will come available August 1st. So put it on your wish list and come see me August 1st because it is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop at my blog. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. I will see you later. Bye.